Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy III on the NES. And in this episode, I'll be facing Leviathan in Lake Dohl, Bahamut in Bahamut's lair, and then I'll be going through the final dungeons by defeating Titan, I think that's his name, I don't remember, in the Ancient's Maze. So without further ado, it's time to get into it. And then in Wednesday's episode, I'll get through the rest of Ancient's Maze, because Titan is only in the first room. And then I'll go to the Forbidden Land Eureka, do everything in Eureka, which will leave me time on Thursday and Friday while I'm on the bus to college to, grind up to about level 50 odd for the final battles. Anyway, I need to find the floating continent, which will be a bit annoying, but I need to find the continent of dohl. When I find the continent of dohl, I'll be able to go left from the bit at the bottom. I think that's how you do it. I probably should have, found out where to go and got there first, but never mind. So from here, I think it should be around here. So let's get out of here. Let's go left. Yep. Was that simple, thank God. Don't want to go to this area yet. I want to go over to this side to do Lake Dohl first, because Leviathan is supposed to be, easier than Bahamut. Let's drop down. So yep, you see that shadowy figure swimming in there? That is Leviathan. Lake Dohl. Oh, it's missing the bloody H. God's sake. Anyway, here we go. Ouroboros. I think these can paralyse upon hit. Unless these aren't the ones, I'm not sure, but anyway. Yeah, in other Final Fantasies they're called Nagas and stuff like that. But in this they're called Ouroboros. They're called Ouroboros, I think, in 7 as well. Maybe 8, but again, don't know anything about 8. But yeah. Oh, they are speedy boys. Seems like they always attack first. That experience doll. I will be getting more from Bahamut's lair, but Yay for the encounter rate. Right, it's sleep. It's a sleep glare. It's fine. As long as it's not a paralysing stare. Ow. It's fine. I'll probably save it just in case it's a monster in a box, but I don't think there is a monster in a box. But never be safe, then to be sorry. Best to be safe, then to be sorry. Earth Drum, God's Rage, North Wind, Phoenix Down. Lovely. Hypotion, Elixir. Of course, yep. Oh, look at that. 4 of the big boys. Damn. doesn't look like any of the other enemies attack hard, but these do. And they just put you to sleep. As long as they don't put any of the important ones to sleep, it's fine. Anyway, hurry up and attack, because they hit like a truck. Ow! Please don't do it. Don't do it. 999. What's your emergency? For some reason, I'm in such a good mood today. I don't know why. I'm really in a good mood. And of course, you know, because it's Leviathan and it's Bahamut as well. Not going to be an easy battle. I have one of them. I mean, they might die quick, but that don't mean anything in Final Fantasy 3, because the boss battles are supposed to be quick, because otherwise they're going to destroy you quick themselves. Oh no, that's not good. I want to kind of keep bolt free for Leviathan, so you know. I'm going to have to, you know, quake you bitches! One shot! You've only got one shot, so make it count. I mean, it would be lovely if, you know, I got other enemies as well. I mean, there's a few more, like the weird algae enemies. Alright, we're not going that way then yet. Go this way. White scent. So they're named differently, so I don't know what they're supposed to be. But anyway, I can sell all this stuff. I know turtle shell cast protect, which is fine, but anyway. So, hey, different enemies. Gonna attack first? No. Quite a lot of these enemies are quite speedy. They are speedy boys. I'll save that now. Cause 7 minutes past 8 in the morning. And it got to 8 o'clock, I was like, I might as well just, you know, spend a few minutes just getting out of that bit, and, you know, got out of it lovely. Anyway, I think you go upwards for the treasure. Anyway. Oh, yes, preemptive. Let's go upwards. Oh no, maybe that is the way to go. I do not remember. Oh, I don't bloody know. I don't know. I really don't know. Yep, that's definitely not the way to go. I'll go this way then. So obviously in Ancient's Maze I'll only literally be going through the front door, knocking on Titan's door, beating him up and getting the Earth Crystal, and I'll change the jobs to what I want, and then yeah. I think only Refio and Ingus will be changing. I think. Anyway, can't carry any more. That's probably not going to sell well, so whatever. Right, Reflect is going to sell better than most of these, so you know. Four hammer. That'll probably sell for quite a good amount. Can't carry any more, of course. Dark. Oh wow, white scent for dark scent. Lovely. Oh. I mean, if there's something to like increase magic or something, that would be good. But you don't get anything like that here. Of course, it's a big thing in FF7 because the power sources, luck sources, mind sources, all that stuff gets you to 255 in any stat. Or every stat, depending. But you don't really need to go 255 with everything. I only needed 255 attack for the weapons, which were very annoying, by the way. When I was told they were difficult bosses, damn. And the fact that you can't really have too much materia on you for the emerald weapon, because he uses that move that'll instantly kill you if you have too much materia, you know. It's just killed me a few times with it, and I didn't even realise that, you know, I had to unequip materia. Not fun. Oh, yep, fantastic. Again, there we go. I need to see just to make sure it's not trash, because it could have anything anywhere, but you know. Imp's Yawn. No idea what that is, because obviously they've changed the bloody names of everything. But anyway. Oh no! This is not good. Oh, why are you just attacking Lunif for? That's it, attack everybody else. Lovely jubbly! There we go. Lovely. So I don't think there's much left of Lake Door now. So you know. Lovely jubbly. So obviously, Lake Door and Bahamut's Cave get you up levels quite quickly. Bahamut's Cave is the best grinding spot in FF3. But I hope they get, like, obviously they're remastering 7, but I hope they remaster some of the classics. Because, you know, if they remastered, like, even 1 to 6, like, over the years, do you know how amazing that would be? Like, bloody hell, I would be like, oh! Well, like, imagine if they did remaster, like, I don't know, like, the first, like, 1 to 10, just remastered all of them. Ooh. Ooh. That'd be beautiful. I'd love to see this, you know, in a new style and everything. It'd be interesting. And of course, I don't know if I said this is the last floor now. Nearly there. Of course, I'll have to heal up everybody when it comes to facing Leviathan, because he just likes to use Tidal Wave or Big Wave, depending on what the game is, because some of them have different names. So yeah, that very annoying move that Leviathan uses is thanks to Final Fantasy III. Another ambush. Like the past 2 episodes, it's just been ambush after ambush after ambush after ambush after ambush, man. Oh wow, 777. The lucky 7s effect. Oh. Never mind. Nope, that did not work. That's a yikes from me. Wait, was it really that far back? Bloody hell. Ah, there we go. It wasn't a ambush this time. As long as I attack one or two of them. Oh, never mind. It's preemptive. Ah, there we go. No damage. Let's go face the big boy himself, Leviathan. Let's get it. It is imperative that I get these heals up, you know what I mean? That'll do. Let's go. Boss number 1 of today. Can't, oh, yep, of course, yep. I am Leviathan. I shall only lend my power to those with the light. Are you worthy? I'm ready for your tidal wave, bitch. Bring it on. So I don't think there's any need for like anything like haste yet. Oh no, maybe you don't just use that. But anyway, that was a very big hit. There we go. Tsunami / tidal wave / whatever you want to bloody call it. I've already got 6 curages though, like bloody hell. Oh. Goodbye, Leviathan. Nice knowing you. And of course, it's not over yet. Got to get ready for Mega Flare with Bahamut. That dungeon's even smaller. I think I shall give you my power to aid you who have the light. There it is. You can have it then. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. I don't even need Aegis shields. I'm not even going to use shields. You know, whatever. Yep, I'm even selling Genji. I just don't. That's not how I play. Wait, hang on. I don't need that black robe either now, do I? Nope. Let's go. Bahamut's lair. This will be fun. Obviously, we saw Bahamut back in the bloody Southern Mountain, which was in part 3. This is part 14, man. Oh, bloody hell. That's like 2 weeks ago, maybe to the day, or maybe it was Tuesday when it was part 3. I don't remember, but you know, anyway. Do, 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 do. So you gotta love these side quests. Obviously most of them are hidden. Like in most Final Fantasy games, they're all hidden. Not most of them, but yeah. It's all about the exploration at the end of the day, and if you explore, you get well-earned stuff from it most of the time. Anyway, probably going to go up to like level 39 by the end of this. Just because. Let's go. Cave of Bahamut, or Bahamut's lair. God's Ray, yeah, of course, to get those items. Upwards. Yep. Bum 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 bum. So this will give me 3,800. Yeah, they haven't got nowhere near as much health as they usually have, but you know. Well, I say do in the remake, but anyway. I know it's 1,900 because, yeah, I forgot. Everything's doubled. Bum 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 bum. When I become 2 ninjas and 2 maguses, if there ends up being like a wave of like 5-6 enemies, I can just use Bahamut and Leviathan on them. That was my tactic for quick battles, and then go heal up and go back. The grinding don't take nowhere near as long as it does in the DS remake either, which is just amazing. But you know, I mean, it's just interesting because I said there like so much stuff that is just so well known from the Final Fantasy series, all introduced in Final Fantasy 3, as I said. So when people say to me, Final Fantasy 3 is not a good Final Fantasy, I am like, well, if it wasn't for Final Fantasy 3, you wouldn't have got the majority of the stuff that you get across all of them. Just like you wouldn't even get Final Fantasy without the first one. They don't know what to say to that. Because they eat their words. Anyway, got another Golem staff, why not? At this point in the game, and they give you one for free. Lovely. And here we go. Oh yes. These are like early stage curls. The ligers. Obviously you get twin ligers, but you know these ligers are, you know, yeah. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, like quirl, you know, those things that can use blaster and like absolutely destroy you. Yeah, that. You get all these stupid items. I just don't use them. Chocobo's rage. That's someone's chocobo. Anyway. I think these are the ones that can paralyse upon impact, can't they? I know it's one of the Boros enemies because it used to happen to me a lot in the DS version. But luckily you don't get these. You don't think you usually get these greater Boroses in the first floor, and obviously I'll just lose your grind there because why not? Literally just one more floor and that's it. Like I said, Bahamut's lair wouldn't take that long. Just gotta like, well, you go down a bit, then you wrap round, go upwards, go across a bridge, and you go outside, and then Bahamut's like, do you dare to face me? I don't want to go too far forward. Because, you know, Bahamut will be like, yeah, you're facing me now. Yay, great Lamia. It's quite funny because, as I said, I'm studying something called Lamia in English at the moment. Queen Lamia. Of course, in Final Fantasy 2, they're actually a boss, but here they're just normal enemies. Didn't actually use Entice, which is brilliant. Unless she goes first, we'll see. So yeah, Wednesday's episode could take a while, actually. Going through Ancient's Maze and then Eureka. Oh, but I mean, the music for Eureka is absolutely beautiful. It's like they expect you to come here first before everything else, but I like to do it just before Ancient Maze and all that. Like, anyway, because you can't really... Well, you can summon at this point, but, you know. Anyway. Let's go. The voice of Bahamut. Wonderful. See if you can beat me. I do have to go all the way back through manually, though, because obviously you step outside here. But here he is. So it's going to be weak to wind damage, surely. So, you know. Of course, can't use that, but anyway. Quake won't work on him, so let's use Bio. There we go, lovely. Wow. Wind damage should be good against Bahamut. I mean, this is what you get at the beginning of the game that you have to run away from. But obviously in bloody DS remake, he can actually hit you before you literally do anything. But anyway, and now everybody's one shot. So now he needs to die now. Come on, die, please. Just die. Thank you. That was close. Mega Flare, man. Jesus Christ. Oh. What a bitch. Damn you, Bahamut. Damn you. So yeah, 20 minutes. It shouldn't take any longer than that. Probably take about 5 minutes to go through the cave. About 5 minutes to get to Ancient's Maze. Oh wow. Depending on how many battles I get in the Invincible, because you know the counter rate's like. And yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to quake an eye, yep. Yeah, as you've noticed, I haven't even got any level 8 magic yet. I think you get it at level 40. I think so. Wow. Just wow. That should finish him off. Good. Oh, still one left. The Seductress is down. 4,000 experience though. Oh, and you can get more from the grenade enemies, but you know, I haven't actually seen any of them. I'd like to see one. I think you only get them the first floor, but I'll be probably facing a lot when I'm grinding, so you know. Level grinding. Oh yeah, of course, getting all the back attacks now. That should have softened them up enough. Goodbye. I mean, the Lamias are the strongest enemies here, but you know. Lovely. There we go. Ligers again. Luckily they don't know Blaster. That was introduced in FF4. I don't actually really know if these are too bad. I mean, obviously, they've put it as Liger S. Really, it should be S Liger for Sabertooth Liger, not Liber Sabertooth, because that makes no sense. Anyway, that did hurt quite a bit. Like, they do pack quite a punch. But I mean, all the cat enemies do. There's just cats in it. Like, they're just ferocious creatures. Or like eat your face off or scratch your face off, depending on what mood they're in. Let's go. Pretty impressive. Quite a few steps without no battle. Here we go. So this is the 5,700 battle. By God, is it beautiful. Look at all this experience just lying in wait. I mean, a quake's enough to deal with it, so you know. But, yeah. I didn't think a quake would work on a flying enemy, but whatever. Of course it's a level up, you know, because, yeah. Look at all those levels. I said I'd get to about 39. I'm a genius. Because I was like level 40, 41 when I went to Eureka. You don't get too much experience considering, but anyway. I'll get to the ancient maze and then, you know, yeah. Yeah. Let's go this way. So yep, from now on, you're only going to see the top section of this continent, which are all the final 4 dungeons, which is Ancient Maze, Eureka, Crystal Tower, which is probably like the greatest dungeon I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game, and I'm going to keep the last one quiet. But anyway, can the stone statues break in here? I don't remember. No, they cannot. Let's save it. Goodbye. 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 And goodbye. I've never ever got a battle here. I don't know if you're supposed to. I mean, the patter's grass, you know, just make it look like. But I'm guessing most people that played FF3 would have probably died to those stone statues and the bog down below. I died to both of them because I was a naive 8-year-old, 7-8-year-old then. You'd have thought they would have put stronger flying enemies in this this section, but they didn't. A bit depressing, really. But you know. Nearly there, considering. Won't take too long, luckily. And I've got to go all out with this bitch. All out. So, of course, originally you got the Magus and the Ninja classes from the Earth Crystal, but here, you get it from defeating... I don't know if it's all bosses in Eureka or just the last boss in Eureka, because you don't have to face them all, because it's obviously the thing where you get the weapons. And yeah. I'll be using most of those weapons, actually. The Masamune will be going to Ark. The Ragnarok and Excalibur will go into Lunith. And what's the other? You've got the other blade as well in you, as well as the Masamune. Don't remember. And then you've got the staff that I'll probably give Refia. Oh, come on. I'm right there. What am I doing? Let's stop there. Anyway, Ancient's Maze surrounds Crystal Tower. Anyway, this is going to be fun. Anybody that's played or seen anything to do with Final Fantasy 3 will know how ridiculous the ending is. And well, I'm going to be in for a bumpy ride, I can say that now. Anyway, for the last time you hear this music as well, but anyway, straight up. It's the Earth Crystal. On the order of Sir Zande, I shall bury you in the darkness. Bring it on, Titan. See, it looks like Hecaton chair, which is fine, really. See, it wouldn't be a good idea to use Quake on an earthly being, would it? So, you know. Yeah. I eat your flare for breakfast, bitch. There's no need to singular target, okay? Jesus Christ. So literally, I'll probably be changing Refi and Ingus only for Ancient's Maze and Eureka. And Crystal Tower and the final dungeon that I refuse to say what it is. You know? That'll be left until after I've grinded up, of course. Because you cannot leave the final dungeon once you get past the Crystal Tower. So, you know. Good, you got the Cure 4 in. Because all he uses is Bloody Flare. And again, just going after Refia. It's got to be nearly dead soon. Come on, man. Oh, that's the thing with these bosses. They hit hard. The boss battles don't last long, but yeah, bloody hell, they hit hard. Well, I mean, the 4 bosses that surround the final boss can take a while, but anyway. Light Warriors, one called Zande is abusing my power to plunge the world into darkness. Take the power which lies within me and rid this world of the dark cloud. Also known as the Cloud of Darkness, wink, 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 wink. The Silk Tower was built by concentrating the power of light. Zande is trying to summon the Cloud of Darkness. They're using our power. Light Warriors, go to the I'll call it Circus Tower, since that's how I know it, and stop the Demon King Zande. He's not the Demon King. He's a wussy. He's easy in the remake. He's easy elsewhere, anyway. So you got the Shaman, the Warlock, the Conjurer. Wait, bear with me a minute. Looks like I won't be changing any classes or whatsoever yet. Let me just experiment, let me just check, hang on. So obviously all the magic type ones will have lower C. You're the white mage, yep, the stronger white mage. And Warlock? Yeah, it'll be Warlock, won't it? Yep. should be Warlock. There we go. Yep. He looks more like Vivi now. Hell yeah. Lovely. And you don't change too much, he just gets that moon-shaped thing on them, but anyway. They've got a bit better defense as well, which is lovely. But you know. We're like diamonds in the sky. They can no longer use those weapons, oh dear. Whatever. And diamond. I could use that, I guess. Instead. Now we leave. So, that marks the end of this episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy 3 on the NES. So thank you for watching this episode, and in the next episode I'll be going through the Ancient Maze to get to the other side, so that I can get to what you can see at the top of the screen. As I said, probably the greatest dungeon ever in a Final Fantasy game, the Crystal Tower. Where I will quickly just go upwards from the Crystal Tower, because I won't be going through it, to go to the Forbidden Land Eureka, to face the 5 bosses there that will give me the 5 ultimate sealed weapons. But until then, with me, I see a thumbs up. What I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.